And to the taxing times that we live in, the tax tussle, that is why, was really one of the big talking points between Finance Minister Pranab Mukherjee and George Osborne, who met in the capital today. Now, while Britain's Finance Minister is learnt to have raised some serious concerns over India's attempt to tax Vodafone through a retrospective tax amendment, sources are telling ET now that the Finance Minister refused to budge. What were the contours then of that conversation? Suchetna Ray joins us with exclusive details. Well, tell us, Suchetna, what transpired at that meeting?
Sources in Finance Ministry tell us that Pranab Mukherjee has refused to soothe and frayed nerves. In fact, he's also refused meeting the Vodafone top brass to sort out the Vodafone tax issue, reiterating that Vodafone has to pay over 12,000 crore in tax, which it owes to the government of India. In fact, he is believed to have told his British counterpart that the amendment in the Income Tax Act, which is part of the finance bill now, was not to target Vodafone, but it was to remove the various interpretations of the various provisions that we have in the Income Tax Act. Sources tell us that Pranab Mukherjee did bring up the issue of how in 2007 the ministry had written a letter to Vodafone to withhold tax. It did not do that at that time, so therefore he said that Vodafone will have to pay the tax to the Indian government once the amendment to the income tax becomes a part of the Finance Act. In fact, Pranab Mukherjee has also cited how Vodafone is involved in tax litigations in other countries. So India is not the first country where Vodafone has got embroiled in a tax issue. Therefore, trying to infer perhaps that India will not go soft on Vodafone. They will have to pay the over 12,000 crore tax which it owes to the country. In fact, this issue of Vodafone tax was not part of the structured meeting, but was part of the dialogue between the two finance ministers of India and Britain.